If you are not happy with yourself, then you should watch this story. Once upon a time, a fox was very unhappy with his life. One day, he sat under a tree crying bitterly. A Zen monk, meditating nearby, noticed the fox's sorrow. The Zen monk opened his eyes and looked at the fox with compassion. "What troubles you so deeply, my friend?" the monk asked gently. The fox said, "Oh, wise one, I am tired of my miserable life. No one respects me. Everyone calls me cunning and avoids me. I am always blamed for things I haven't done. Life is unbearable. Death would be better than this existence." The Zen monk, with a calm smile, said, "My dear fox, we must learn to be content with what we have. But I sense your pain, so tell me, what would you like to become if you could change your life?" The fox's eyes lit up. "Oh, blessed monk, if you wish to help me, please make me a deer. Everyone loves deer. They are graceful, admired, and free." The monk nodded. "Very well. But first you must find a deer and ask if it is truly happy with its life. Come back to me after you speak to the deer, and I will grant your wish." Excited, the fox ran into the forest in search of a deer. Soon he found a beautiful deer grazing near a meadow. The fox approached the deer and said, "Oh dear, you are so elegant and admired by everyone. Surely you must be the happiest animal in the world." The deer sighed and replied, "No, my friend, I am not happy. Even though I look graceful, I live in constant fear of predators. Every day I have to run for my life. I think the rabbit must be the happiest animal. Rabbits are quick, clever, and don't have to deal with the struggles I face." Hearing this, the fox thanked the deer and ran to find a rabbit. After some time, he spotted a rabbit hopping near its burrow. The fox said, "Oh rabbit, you are so agile and clever. Surely you must be the happiest animal in the world." The rabbit looked at the fox with sadness. "No, my friend, I am not happy. While I may be quick, I am small and weak. Predators constantly chase me, and I live in fear of being caught. I think the tiger must be the happiest animal. The tiger is powerful, admired, and feared by all." The fox, intrigued, decided to find a tiger. After searching far and wide, he came across a tiger inside a circus. The tiger was sitting in a large, colorful cage, while people gathered outside, cheering and clapping. The fox waited until the crowd left, and then approached the tiger. "Oh, tiger, you are so strong and fearless. You are admired by everyone, and thousands come to see you perform. Surely, you must be the happiest animal in the world." The tiger looked at the fox with sorrowful eyes. "No, little fox, I am not happy. People come to see me, but I am nothing more than their entertainment. I have lost my freedom, my jungle, and my pride. I am forced to perform tricks for their amusement, and the chains around my life are invisible but unbreakable. Every night, I dream of the jungle where I once roamed freely. I long for a life like yours, where no one captures you or forces you to live in a cage. You can go wherever you wish. If I could, I would trade my life to live as a fox." The fox was stunned by the tiger's response. "Me? The happiest animal?" he asked in disbelief. The tiger nodded. "Yes, you are free. You are clever and resourceful. No one tries to capture you or harm you the way they do to me. If I could live as a fox, I would finally feel alive again." Hearing this, the fox felt a sudden wave of realization. He hurried back to the Zen monk and said, "Oh, wise one, I understand now. I do not wish to become anything else. I am happy to be who I am." The Zen monk smiled and said, "My friend, happiness comes from within. You have learned an important truth today. Comparing ourselves to others only leads to misery. Appreciate what you have for there will always be someone who has more or less than you. The key to true contentment is gratitude and self-acceptance. The fox bowed deeply to the monk and left, feeling a sense of peace he had never experienced before. Moral of the story: we often compare ourselves to others, assuming they are happier or better off. But everyone has their struggles, and happiness comes from appreciating what we have. Learn to be content with who you are, and you will find true peace.